Hello students, welcome back to 12th Standard Business Studies online class. Today we are going to learn about new concept that is planning. Every organization, whether it is government owned or privately owned business or a company in a private sector requires planning. The government makes 5 years plan for the country. In the same way, small business has its own plans, while other companies have big plans like production plans or sales plans, etc. All of them have some plans. All business firms would like to be successful. All managers dream of these and strive to achieve these goals. These dreams can be turned into reality only if the managers think in advance on what to do and how to do it. This is the essence of planning. Well, we know that planning is very important for successfulness and effective performance of the organization. So, for every plan, you need to set an objective or target, and also you need to select the ways and means to achieve all these objectives. That means you need to decide in advance. So, planning means deciding in advance what to do, how to do it, and where to do it, and who is to do it. It is nothing but finding the answers for WH questions. Planning is preparing the blueprint or a sketch in advance. In simple words, planning is thinking before doing. Now we know the meaning of planning. Come, let us learn about the features or characteristics of planning. All these features are very simple. Let us begin. The first one is planning focuses on achieving the objectives. What are the objectives of the organization? They can be increasing the sales or increase in the profits or achieving the customer satisfactions, etc. Companies are set up with a common goal. So, here to achieve all these goals of the organization, first you need to plan. Therefore, planning is helpful to focus on achieving the objectives of the organization. Second feature of planning is a primary function. This planning is a primary function of management. We have learnt in the first chapter regarding the functions of planning. Isn't it? Well, we know that planning is the primary and basic function of management. Let us recall the functions of management now. They are planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. Out of all these 5 functions of management, planning stands first. So, planning provides the base for other functions of management. Without planning, you cannot perform other functions of management. The next feature of planning is it is pervasive. What is pervasive? Pervasive means it is universal or you can find it everywhere. Why planning is pervasive? It is pervasive in the sense that it is present in all the segments and is required at all the levels of the organization. You can find planning in production department or in sales department or in cost and accounts department, etc. In same way, you can find plans in hospitals or in schools, companies, banks or in any corporate sectors. So planning is pervasive. Planning is universal. Everywhere you can find plans. Although the scope of planning varies at different levels and departments. The fourth feature of planning is it is continuous. Plans are made for a specific term, say for a month or for a quarter or for a year and so on. Once that period is over, new plans are drawn, considering organizations' present and future requirements. Therefore, it is an ongoing process as the plans are framed and executed and followed by another plan. The next one is planning is futuristic. Well, we know that plans are prepared for the future. We learned that planning is predetermined or decided in advance for the future. The purpose of planning is to meet the future event efficiently and effectively. Thus, planning is futuristic. The next features or characteristics of planning is it involves decision making. Dear students, planning is not only just thinking about what is to be done, because planning includes decision making. What are decision making? Decision making process is selecting the best alternatives among the remaining alternatives or options. So planning essentially involves choice from the various options and activities. So each options or alternatives are evaluated and finally the decision is taken to select the best alternatives. Planning is a mental exercise. Yes, obviously because planning requires application of our minds. Because we think, we imagine intelligently. The innovative ideas or creative plans are framed in our minds. So, planning is an intellectual activity of thinking. We think in our mind, isn't it? So, planning is a mental exercise. I hope this topic is clear. In the next session, let us think about the importance of planning. Thank you. Have a great day.